Alright, so we're going to install my full-time internet. So I'll have internet anywhere in the world, wherever I go, high-speed shit. And here's how. So here's my Starlink right here. It's in this super cool case made by Veritas Vans. Highly recommend it. It's on, if I can even lift it, get the handle by the way because it's tough. It's on 150-pound magnets, 4 of them. So that thing isn't going anywhere. So this is its temporary spot because this is a Max Air fan is about to go here. I'm about to install a fan. But for now, it's the perfect spot for that. The only problem with it is this roof rack and most roof racks are aluminum, and so it won't magnet to that. So what I've got is way over here, those metal plates right there. I got those metal plates from like Home Depot and nuts. And I'm going to put those plates under here and bolt them in and put them in 4 spots so it can magnet to that. But for now, this is a perfect spot for it. So I got it there, and I got the cable running underneath over here. So I took the cable and I ran it under here. Now, I didn't be smarter than me and measure for your application first because I ordered a secondary cable and I ordered it too short. So this is not going to be the cable that I use because it's super long. And I want to use a shorter cable, maybe like a 15-foot to run from there to the power outlet and leave it permanently because I'm going to silicone this. So this one is if I'm parked under like trees or something where I can't get signal, I can use this wire, take the Starlink off, and then run it super far out into a clearing. But regardless, so what I'm going to do, I'm taking this cable and it's going to go in here into this little waterproof seal. I'm going to drill a hole in here, somewhere around here. Cable is going to go through there and run on the inside of the van just like I did my solar right here. And I'm going to silicone around and make it a permanent seal. So I'm going to pick the spot and drill a little pilot hole and get that installed. Now the hole is drilled. So to do that, just always start with a pilot drill, which is just a small one to get a tiny hole in there so it'll drill easier and it won't try and walk on you. Then switch to your actual size, which is this one right here. And all I did was I took the tip of this and then put it next to the drill bit to figure out what size I need, which just so happened to also be the biggest drill bit that I had. So that worked out, and so the hole's drilled and that fits in there great. So that's going to go just like that. But before I do that, I'm going to go underneath and clean it up real quick and then hit it with the sandpaper and this file just to make sure this isn't sharp and it won't like cut the cable, you know, just hit it like so with like a little circular file, and then that'll make it not so sharp. And I'm also going to put some silicone in there. It's going to be like a permanent seal. But yep, there we go. So now I'm going to go underneath and do a little more. So now I'm inside the fan, came under here, hit it with that file, cleaned it up with sandpaper, just make sure it's not sharp, same as I did before. And I put a piece of tape there because I'm going to paint it from up top. Here's where my solar's coming in. That internet wire is going to come in the same way. Got it running down the side of the van into my electric generator right there. It's kind of messy in here, so you can't really see it super well. And if I had an assistant, I would have had him down here with the vacuum cleaner to catch the metal files. But I don't, but no big deal. I just got a compressor with an air line on it. And just blowing it out to clean all that up. So when I'm done, I'll have walls and stuff, and I'll hide it much better. But for now, that works just fine. And if you are like me, and you're not doing one giant full build, and you're kind of doing it as you go, like I'll do one thing and travel. If you're like that, then I'll tell you why I chose this spot. Because right here is, I can move it, I can change it. And I'll tell you why. So I picked these spots specifically. This one, that is just the perfect spot. That's either going to be a fan or a refrigerator, but that spot's perfect. I like the middle panels. I don't like the left or the right. I like things being centered. But I chose this for these spots because right here can always be changed. So if I'm like, man, I wish I would have like saved that for a fan or air conditioner, whatever's back here, I can always move it up or reverse it because the hole, say I put a fan here, the hole for that is going to be like about as wide as like these indentions. So it's going to be like a big hole. So if I decide to put something like that there, no big deal because I'm going to cut a giant hole and all this is irrelevant and like removed, you know? So this is like, even though it's like permanent, I can change it. I can do something else with this space and I can move this anytime I want to. So that's why I chose that. So next step, I'm going to hit it with some brake clean real quick just to clean it up and then hit it with some paint and then silicone. All right, so I finished everything up with the hole and got it really ready to run the cable and seal it in. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I ordered the wrong length cable, and I need the right one. to finish the job and seal it up. So I realized that after I finished everything and drilled the holes and stuff. So whoops. So yeah, I guess I'm just pretend this is silicone and there's a cable running in there, and that's kind of how it'll be when it's done. And hopefully it doesn't rain much over the next couple of days. I don't know. I'm gonna seal that the best I can. But anyway, yeah, picture silicone and a cable running through there, and then this plate will go back over there, and I'll still have a roof deck and internet from the Starlink, even on the go. So, yep, there we go.